Hi guys, welcome to the Blind Wave Podcast. I'm Rick.
I'm Aaron.
I got it first.
What?
I said my name before you did.
What'd you get first?
First.
Calvin is going to be here very shortly.
Yep.
Maybe.
We have a big day today. It's a big podcast.
It's a big podcast.
We've got the PS5 event that we're going to be reacting to live starting in about 45 minutes-ish. That's scheduled for 2 hours.
Yep.
As far as I'm aware. So that will be... podcast will be going a little long today. Although I guess that'll be sort of a separate thing. But whatever. And also, we might be reacting to a couple new shows in the near future.
Yes.
One of which was already announced in some fashion. Why don't you talk about that while I get Calvin the camera fixed?
So, that's funny. Yeah, so we did have, the Fate series won our poll for anime poll. But we were like, which one? What's happening over there?
Well, his camera is on his desk, and he has no monitor to put his camera onto.
Okay, that's really funny.
So it's just such a crazy
hilarious.
location.
So anyway, we've had so many conversations and done so much research and asked so many people, and we're like, well, where do you start in this series? And literally everybody gave us different answers, and you can pretty much start wherever you want because there's reasons for it, against. We thought, you know what, let's just leave this to the subscribers, to the people that are going to be watching. So we did have a vote, and right now it's pretty heavy on the Fate Zero side. So we're probably going to be starting Fate Zero very soon. Right, Aaron?
I guess so. I don't know.
It's fun to have this conversation while trying to ignore what's happening in front of me.
Yeah. I'm also interested, too, because we have the PS5 thing coming up, and I know we're going to be watching that, and Calvin has no screens on his desk.
Yeah, that would be real interesting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't think that bathroom trip through, did you, Calvin?
It was either poop
Were you
or
downstairs?
have a monitor. No, I was in the back.
Eric had the door open.
I thought you were down there.
We're gonna be starting. And he comes like, he said he's in the bathroom. Like, he said he's in the bathroom from downstairs. He goes,
Yeah.
That's what he said. I'm like,
No.
Not to
I
make
was in
more
the
fun of
bathroom.
Eric's disability, but he did come out of the office yesterday, and he stumbled into the reaction set, and he was like, I swore I heard you guys talking back in the gym.
Yep. Well, I could hear you talking, but again, I can't tell direction.
Yeah.
So I had thought you guys were back in the gym and beyond, but you weren't, so...
What, Calvin?
I just noticed it.
So Ramen asked, will we eventually watch both Zero and Unlimited Blade Works? So that's up to the poll voters. We are going to react to Fate Zero, and then Unlimited Blade Works will be on the poll to replace it.
Yep.
So we just finished Steins Gate. Steins Gate Zero did not win the poll, so it's possible that Fate will suffer a similar fate.
What?
What?
Way to
Alliteration.
really get it starting out on a new happy outlook on things. No, yeah, so we got that going on. Fortunately or unfortunately, we also have another poll coming up very, very soon, which is Doctor Who poll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doctor Who's wrapping up after 3 years of us watching. It's been that one's been a long one, but I've enjoyed it week to week, and it's gonna be weird not having Doctor Who every week.
Yeah, it's going to be very weird. So that poll is going to be going up. I actually think we're going to put it up tomorrow during the day. So you'll be able to vote in the live action poll literally tomorrow.
Literally tomorrow.
Literally
over
tomorrow.
At patreon.com/blindwave.
Yep.
So.
And then we also we're going to be filling in a couple extra things with our summer schedule because, again, we did lose a lot of live shows, all the CW shows and other things that have gone off. We'll be getting some stuff back, like Doom Patrol will be coming back very soon. What else?
The Boys and the relatively
Umbrella
near future.
Academy will be coming back soon too. We got S.H.I.E.L.D. going on right now. Me and Aaron also started Carter that we finished right before S.H.I.E.L.D. finished. So, and then we do have another show that we're going to be putting up that we've already recorded, so that'll be coming up very soon too.
When is Stranger Things coming back?
I don't know. But do we want to tease or say what our new show is going to be that's going to be coming out for people?
Tease.
Possibly one on early access tomorrow.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should just go ahead and get to it so we can start talking about the PS5.
Oh, yeah.
Since we might want to talk a little bit about that before the actual event starts.
Absolutely.
What am I going to say about something I don't know about?
Well, we know a few things.
We're doing
about
Swamp
it.
Thing. Well, how about that? We're doing adding Swamp Thing from the DC U.
That was not a tease.
That was not a
Fuck
tease
it.
at all.
We gotta get to the PS5 stuff.
That's
so.
you can still tease without
Swamp
just
Thing.
saying it.
You know what the tease is? You gotta wait until Friday to watch it if you don't have early access. Next Friday to watch it if you don't have early access. That's the tease, Aaron.
It's not a tease either.
It's a good tease.
You just tell
No, you just
That's just information.
Eric.
You guys
The
don't
hype
have
train proved his
teases.
point.
Huh?
I don't think you know what a tease is.
I do. I just don't have time for it right now. And couldn't think of anything clever.
So yeah, very excited about Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
Already devastated that it's only got one season.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Whew. I know. First episode, I was like, dang it.
What a travesty.
Yeah.
This is terrible. It's like
It's really
Firefly all over again.
It's really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I also like Doctor Who a lot. Excited that's going to be going away.
Yep.
I also like Agent Carter. Excited that that's going on.
Yep.
But I'm excited that went away.
Exactly.
And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I can't wait for more of that.
I know.
Excited it's going away.
Yeah. So anyway, there's a lot of exciting
Also,
moments
My
of change
Hero
for
Academia.
us.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, we're gonna get a dub.
Wait,
Oh.
are they finishing the episodes finally?
Well, we know
They're
that the
getting
next
one.
episode will be available to watch for people on Sunday, so we'll be watching it Monday morning.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means that they waited so they could release like the last two like back to back or something, but we at least will be able to watch the next episode finally. And no, we're not switching to sub. We're not going the entire way in the last two episodes
No.
to sub. Hell no.
So that is
wait.
amazing news. But the best thing of the week, and the best news for Blind Wave that people watching may or may not care about, is our internet.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby, our internet.
Wow. Not the internet right now. Not this one.
Here.
This
not
internet's
this one.
different.
We all know what I mean.
Not,
the internet.
not all of
It's
our
so
internet.
great. It's so fantastic. I'm
Well,
so
the
happy
internet in
with it.
general is, right?
Huh? The best news is for the internet. That's why Blind Wave operates.
Yes, it is. The internet. Thank you, internet.
No,
So we finally got fiber
Yeah.
here at the studio. It's been a long process trying to get that happening. We're only kind of half on it at the moment.
yeah.
We've got a bunch of work to do.
It'd be a process getting it split up. Right now, it's just coming in one spot, and we got to run it up.
Yeah,
Get it
but
all
I mean,
figured out.
what that really means for people watching is that, you know, like when we do a live show, it takes us, 90 minutes to 2 hours to record it. Then it takes 90 minutes to 2 hours to upload it to an editor. Then they have to download it. Then they have to edit it. Then they have to give it back to us. Then we have to upload it. We're pretty much, it takes us like 6 minutes to upload now to an editor.
Yeah.
So it's just a huge time save, especially when it's like a couple live shows in a day.
Yeah.
And then you suddenly have a 4 hour until that last one goes up to a different editor.
Yeah, there's been times where normally, like, we record live shows in two parts so that we can get the first part up to the editor as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have to stagger the first part of one episode and then the first part of the other live episode and then do the second parts later. But now it all goes up inside of 15 minutes.
So now, like,
It literally takes longer to transfer from the camera card to the PC than from the PC to our file sharing site.
Yeah, so
I
that's
mean,
no, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, on days when we have like 3 live shows, sometimes that third live show doesn't go up until the next morning.
Yeah.
Because, well, the editor didn't get it until like 8 p.m.,
Yeah.
So I'll try to edit all night, and then, it ruins that person's night.
It'll
/
be
evening.
really nice during live show season when, like, we have, lots of times Mondays we have like 5 live shows we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, 'cause I know, like, we would have like My Hero, like two DC shows, Walking Dead going on, Westworld or something.
Yeah.
There'd be so many. So
Yeah, and I mean, it's going to help with our streams whenever we are streaming on it. We're not streaming on it right now. We're still on the other. But for our streams, like Calvin, you streamed on it last night.
Yeah.
And, I mean, other than one hiccup, like the stream itself was very
The stream
good.
went fine.
Yeah.
Everybody didn't like the lighting and the colors and stuff, which I didn't know what to do with. So
I get
That's
you.
when you call Rick.
I was
But you
thankful
started-
for.
Rick knows.
Well, I thought you said it like that, and I was like, "Well, it's good enough for Calvin."
You started Last of Us last night. And I know from experience that first Last of Us stream is always like, holy shit, people really want to see the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I found out from the Bob because I hadn't been watching it because I was like, well, I haven't played it yet, so I don't want to watch. I found that some people have problems with the way it looks. I'm like, what's wrong with it? It's like, it looks like when I would play a horror game, how I would turn the brightness up really bright so I could see everything. And I was like, what?
And then I immediately texted.
I was like, I guess I'm going to go there. So I texted, like, hey, I'm going to go try to fix the stream and stuff. And I started messing with things and trying to figure out what it was. And I wanted to try to do it without taking everything down. Yeah. So I was trying to see, like, okay, is it OBS or what? And while I was doing that, Rick messaged and he said, it's the HDR setting on PS3. And I was like, what the fuck? Is he messing with me?
Yeah.
PS4. And then I was like, huh? And he put PS4. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. I guess he's not messing with me. So then I looked up to make sure of that and make sure he still wasn't messing with me.
Yep.
So Aaron drove. How far is your drive? Like,
it's like 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes. And I saw it, texted the solution. I was like, my job is done.
I was like, this isn't my department.
Went back to wrestling.
So got it fixed. And I think he streamed for like another hour afterwards or something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hour and a half maybe.
But the thing about fiber, I wanted to get back to real quick. It's been like a year in the making, getting fiber here. And back in March is when we like signed the deal. And the reason fiber was going to take so long to get here is they have to pole by pole get permission to be able to run it, basically.
Yeah. They have to poll the area to see if they can do it.
No, electric poles.
Like telephone poles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Telephone, electric, power poles.
Oh, okay. How do they like have a pole?
Any kind of aerial line pole, they have to get permits to use that pole, and it is only for that pole.
So back in March,
there's 100 poles between here and the point of presence.
Yeah. So back in March, they were like, that's going to take a while, and we're going to get back to you once that process is done, and we can get people out to your location to actually run the wires.
Yeah.
I was like, great. I didn't think about it from March until last week, when all of a sudden there were trucks
That just showed up.
in the back of the building.
The big old spool of wire.
Eric.
The guy just walked up to me, and I know at least about this stuff. He walked up to me. He's like, "Hey, I'm looking for a place. Like, what are you looking for?" He told, I told him the address, and he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where I'm going." I'm like, "You for internet? Like for Blind Wave?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah." And he had like grainy pictures because like they were really disorganized because of the coronavirus.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, "I don't know. Do you know where this is?" I'm like, "I have no idea what that is. Let's go look." I just invited him in. I called like Rick or Calvin and Aaron. I was like, "Someone come here that knows what they're talking about."
Yeah.
But yeah, we got it in there. So
it's a process.
Yeah.
Hopefully to get fixed, set up slowly.
Hopefully it will be dispersed evenly.
Order new stuff to get things working.
Yeah, we got to get some new equipment. Is the thing that we weren't
That's
quite
the thing.
prepared
Like
for.
the new internet, and then we also have like, trying to get ready for the summer schedule, and then some other stuff we have going on behind the scenes. Like we had all this stuff ready to like, all right, let's get this done, and then the shutdown order happened, and it just everything was flat on its face.
Yeah,
we couldn't progress any of that stuff. So now I feel like this internet is the first major like progression that we wanted to get to all those months ago. So that's nice.
Yeah, and it's just future-proofing Blind Wave too.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like future-proofing
At
stuff.
the very least, this building.
Yes.
So hopefully Blind Wave will be in for some time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about some stuff that we know about the PS5. Unless there's anything that you guys want to get into before that.
I was gonna say that my forehead's peeling because people were asking.
Yes.
And I keep getting looks from Calvin just staring at me.
I didn't notice it before just
so
now.
bad on
So
stream.
if you see some weird stuff, it's because I got sunburned outside Sunday.
Yeah.
I had a lot of time outside Sunday, so
Yeah, I guess we should talk about that.
We should talk about Sunday. I got sunburnt Sunday too. We all went to the protest, but it was
a demonstration.
It was more a demonstration.
Yeah, it was a
wasn't really
demonstration.
They kept on
protest.
trying to say, like, don't call it a protest, it's a demonstration, silent demonstration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so for those who are just joining us, for the past week, including anything today, any Twitch profits are going to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. We'll be announcing the total of that tomorrow, along with Blind Wave's contribution to that.
Yep.
And we all went Sunday, to a local gathering event for Black Lives Matter. So
Yeah, the paper said it was an estimated 1,000 people there.
It was like 1,300. It was the head count.
Yeah, I was going to say it felt like more than that, but that's really cool.
I'm really bad at guessing because
we were sitting there.
I was thinking like 200.
and we were looking around, and Rick goes, I was like, man, there's a lot of people came here. He goes, yeah, at least 200. And I'm like,
Well, that shocked me to my core. I was like, I must suck. And I was like, oh man, I think it's at least 4.
But I was still technically correct.
Yeah,
it was at least 200.
Well, that's like when you look up at the sky and it's like, man, look at all those stars. There's at least 2.
We should also say too, like 1,000 people or 1,300. Like it might not seem like a ton, but how many?
Our population for Marietta is only like 14,000.
14,000.
Yeah,
people,
that's like basically 10% of our city's population.
Yeah, I tweeted out this 2010 census statistics. It was like 98% white and like 14,000 people.
We're like 3rd in the nation in terms of our non-diversity. Like literally, we are.
Yeah.
No, that was interesting though. It was nice to see the turnout for it. It was also nice to hear they had a lot of speakers of different diversities talking about like their experience with racism and what's going on. And so it was interesting to at least hear that, especially local. Yeah, because you can hear about it all over the world and stuff. But
that's
when
one thing
when things start becoming local. That's when things start becoming real. Usually for most people. Is when something happens, like, oh, that's happening over there. It's not going to happen here, Oh, they have a virus outbreak over there. It's not going to come here, know? And it does. Like, oh, Jesus.
That is one thing that I really appreciated about the speakers. They said about their background and stuff like that, but whenever they were actually telling stories of racism that they had encountered and stuff, it was always to do with here, to let the people here know that, you might not see it, but it still happens, to be more vigilant and aware. Definitely.
So, Kevin, your mic is right in front of your face. Can you lower it or move it to the side a little bit?
Or up your...
That's much better.
Camera.
Thank you.
How does your camera on duct tape? I love it. Like, it's not duct taped.
It's not a duct tape.
It's on a roll of duct tape.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I was glad I went. Enjoyed like showing support, hearing different opinions and thoughts and stuff too, or experiences, I guess, is more of the word I want.
Yeah.
There were some different thoughts and opinions on some stuff too. It wasn't all experiences. So, but it was really good. I liked it. Yeah. I was glad I went, and I was glad that the community like embraced it.
Yeah, me too.
At least that many people from the community.
Yep.
I was also like the police were around, but they also weren't. I didn't see police I didn't see a lot of police there, but I saw them like out and around like the roads and stuff, like watching and making sure like they were there in case problems occurred, but they weren't like showing a strong presence, I guess is the way I want to say.
There were 2 officers like down towards where the speakers were kind of gathered there.
Yeah,
like just watching,
like right next to where they were.
Yeah. They were there mostly just to like make sure that if anybody tried to start stuff on the pavilion stage there to be able to handle it.
Which they did have one.
They did have one guy that was trying to make it about him.
I don't know exactly what he was saying.
Was uninvited, everybody that spoke there was invited to come up and that kind of thing. This guy was not invited, so they shut off the mic for him.
Well, there were a couple people at the end that weren't invited but asked permission.
True.
Yeah. Which was the difference. This guy, like, just one speaker walked off, and this guy just ran up there real quick, just started yelling on the mic.
Yeah.
So they got him out of there.
I can't really understand what he was saying either. Like, I'm not sure which side he was on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Other than his own.
Which, funnily enough, I was driving later that day, and I think he was walking with his mom. I just saw him walking along the street, and he looked at me, and I saw him, I recognized him, and he knew that I recognized him. He was like...
just point at him like...
No, I didn't want to like freak him out or anything. Like I
remember you.
I was looking for him or anything, but no, it was just funny. The realization that we both had.
Gotcha.
And if you're interested in more of our discussion on these recent events, the last podcast, which is on YouTube, is an entire discussion on that as well.
Yep.
So check that out if you're interested.
Yeah. But between that, being outside, and then afterwards, I had worked on like outside stuff. I got home, Melanie had a bunch of stuff out of our garage. And like different things like, do you think Blyma could use this? I'm like, I guess, but I can't put anything in my truck right now because I got a bunch of junk in there because I haven't been able to take it to the scrapyard because
they've been closed.
Their timing of when they're open is such a small window. By the time I get off work, they're already closed. And so I got sunburn on my forehead. I got sunburn a little bit on my arms. I got sunburn on my back. And what's weird, I didn't get sunburned here at all.
Yeah.
But like I could see where my shirt was from being outside, like at the demonstration. And then when I was home, I took my shirt off. And I got sunburn on my back. But I didn't get sunburn like down my arms on the back here or anywhere where this sleeve was. It was a very weird way that I got sunburned. I don't know. Yeah, it was weird.
So everywhere like it was contacting your skin directly, you got sunburned. But the places where it was more loose and baggy,
I don't know. I guess maybe it could be that, but
I had like some lines like right here where my mask was.
At the demonstration, I was getting hit from the front. That's why like my forehead and the front of my arms got hit more so. But then when I was working, I think it was on my back more. But I figured my arms would have gotten a little bit more, but they didn't. So, but that's why like a few videos you may see peeling on my forehead.
Yeah, so. I normally get burned like really bad, like on the top of my forearm here, or the upper part of the top of my forearm.
The window while you're driving.
No, I never had the trucker's tan. I always had
put out. You just get that side gets tanned or sunburned. And you're like, damn it!
I always just had the farmer's tan.
I can't get this one out the window. It's not comfortable.
And Aaron, you're also very sunburnt on the legs. That's why you've been experiencing pain in the last couple of days?
Fucking people on Monday.
It was so funny. Tuesday morning, Aaron got out of his truck, and I was out back standing there, and he just walked up the stairs like I don't know what to say. Like you were like crawling up the stairs, like and I was like, "What happened?"
Like Anakin.
I was playing Dark Souls last night. And I'm like, man,
yeah.
What happened?
Is it VR? Is there like tracking?
They were giving, and I think they did more than what I died. I don't remember how many times I died, but I did like 180 squats, which supposedly were supposed to be 10 squats for every death. But I think they did more than that. I did that plus 30 like push-ups. Yeah. The push-ups weren't that bad. It was just all the squats, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And they're still bothering me. They're still so sore.
Yeah. So I can do squats all day. It's the push-ups that get me.
Yeah.
Because now they're starting to give me push-ups.
Well, they've already got your squats where they want them, right?
I guess.
So, but yeah, those have been the big things that have happened to me now. Is like I've just been dealing with sunburn and my legs since Sunday, Monday.
So with this PS5 event, we should probably tell people before it gets started here in the next 20 minutes or so. We're not actually. Are we going to stream it?
Yeah.
In here too, so people will actually be able to just watch us and watch the event. They don't have to also have another video open or anything,
correct,
right? Okay,
we will do that. Calvin might want to go fix himself before that.
So Calvin's gonna figure out how he can watch it because he's sitting at his computer with no mod.
I need to go fix myself. But I don't know what to do.
I want to use I'm gonna use my camera to show Calvin's struggle. There is his webcam on top of all this.
It's fantastic.
He stole my giant Bulbasaur pop that I had sitting over here. He was like, I'll use this. And he put a thing there and put it in there. So, but yeah. So I don't know. As far as the PS5 stuff, I've literally seen nothing. I know there's supposed to be like haptic sensors and stuff and controllers, and there's supposed to be like some new upgrades like that. But I don't think I've seen anything yet so far.
Yeah, me either.
So they haven't showed off the console yet. They showed the controller.
Yeah, I think I've seen a promo on Twitch last night, and that showed the controller.
Yep. Yeah, the controller's got some pretty cool stuff. Like Aaron was saying, it's got haptic feedback. It's got adaptable triggers as well. So,
it's like tension on the triggers, right?
Yeah. So, for example, if you're in a racing game or something, like maybe you're pressing it down, and when you would need to shift, maybe you can't press it down quite as far or something like that. Or, if you're punching someone, maybe that can push back against you or something. So some cool stuff there. Let me get the list here of some of the stuff we know so far. We know some of the stats of the PS4.
Okay.
AMD Zen 2 base CPU with 8 cores at 3.5 gigahertz, 16 gigabytes of 6 DDR6 memory, and a custom RDNA 2 AMD GPU that outputs at 10.28 T-flops of processing power. It's also going to have ray tracing, super fast SSD, built-in 4K Blu-ray player. Will be compatible with a huge swath of backwards compatible with a huge swath of PS4's gaming library. May even have voice assistant capabilities to tell you how long it takes to beat levels, for example.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so apparently Sony got a trademark on like voice assistant or something like that. And at least this Tech Radar article proposes, I'm not sure if this is an official thing yet, but that might be one of the uses for it.
So that's their Siri?
Yeah.
That'd be like, so what, you just like, hey, PlayStation, how long did it take me to beat Uncharted 4? And they're like, average is 8 hours or something.
Yeah, I imagine that like it's going to be tracking that using trophies or data that the developers are giving them, and then it can find the average and let you know like, man, I've got an hour to go before bedtime. Am I going to be able to beat this, or should I wait till tomorrow? Like, yeah, it seems.
You say that when you're playing Dark Souls and the game just laughs at you, like, go to bed. Well, that sounds interesting.
I mean, the hardware and stuff is. I mean, I imagine it's gonna always get better. I'm always interested too on like what they can do with the hardware.
Yeah.
For the gaming, and then what kind of games they're looking at bringing out, because like the gap is, I feel like it's gotten smaller and smaller, and like the next big step is getting that virtual reality, like make everything that seems real, which they've gotten pretty close with a lot of that, but the price is still pretty high for a lot of people on that. And when do they bring that down and get that to work? But I don't imagine PS5 or Xbox what's it called, Project Scarlet, that they're working on. Did they named it something else now, didn't they? Or is it still Project Scarlet?
It's Xbox X, isn't it?
Is that what it is? Xbox X? That might be it. X Series? No. Yeah, Xbox X? It might be right.
I thought it was the One X.
Xbox Series X.
Okay. Series
X. Okay, so I don't know. I'm curious. I mean, the Xbox One, they've shown with that one just looks like a computer.
Yeah.
It just looks like a computer. Like it looks like what my PC looks like,
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to get too excited about the hardware stuff because I've been a PC gamer for a while, and like eventually that's going to be outdated. I mean,
the stuff only lasts so long,
Yeah, but the games is what I'm most excited about. So, what games are you guys excited that might be coming to the PS5? I mean, if we're talking Sony exclusives, Spider-Man.
Yeah, oh man, that was a good one.
Spider-Man was great, and while I would love another Spider-Man game because it was so much fun, I love the idea of like a video games like universe, like a Marvel Cinematic Universe, but a Marvel video game universe, and having that kind of be played around with.
So have the same basic idea, but do Daredevil in that world.
Daredevil,
awesome.
Or like a really awesome.
That would be awesome.
There's the Marvel Avengers game, like that still hasn't came out, right? Like,
correct.
No.
Like, could you have a game that's Marvel Avengers like that? Is that based in the same world as Spider-Man? And,
September 4th, 2020 is when Avengers is supposed to come out.
Like, I just think it'd be neat to have that kind of stuff. I guess based too on when the release of it's going to be.
Yeah.
Like, there's lots of games supposed to be coming out, this year and stuff that we've seen. Like, would those be pushed back to that, or are they going to be released? Because I mean, they've already been making them for PlayStation 4 and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you normally see a few that are released on both when it comes out. Like Twilight Princess was an example of something that comes out on both consoles. But it's never, and usually the launch games are not pushing too far beyond where the last console generation was. It usually takes a little while for developers to sort of get in their stride, unlock the hardware before you can really see what the console's capable of.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, there's so many games I still haven't played that I imagine I would like to see sequels for.
I want to see a new God of War.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking of. I haven't played the new God of War, but I imagine like a next-gen God of War would probably be pretty good.
I mean, the last one was really good, from what I hear.
I mean, I only played up to like a snake in a boat, which still wasn't that far.
Yeah. You start
I'd like
games.
to go through the series at some point.
You start and play like a half hour of a game, and then you just stop.
I don't have a lot of time to play at home usually.
No, I get you.
I'm either taking TVs from my kids or I'm taking TVs from like Melanie. So whenever I play, it's either a multiplayer game that I can play with the kids, or something I can play with Melanie, or we just don't do like a story-based kind of game,
or something on like PC or something like that.
Yeah, or I'll play on PC because then like someone can watch TV and it doesn't matter, or they can play a game on it and it doesn't matter. So I don't get a lot of like solo story type of games. That's why I enjoy like me playing Pokemon. I don't know when exactly I would have gotten a chance to play Pokemon at home, except for that it's on the Switch and I can like handheld it.
Yeah.
Like that would have been the way I would have had to play it. I wouldn't have played it on a TV at all. So, but I don't know. I mean, Uncharted 4 was good.
I loved it.
They kind of ended where like maybe they could do more stuff.
I don't need more.
Yeah, they could maybe do more stuff with the series. I don't know exactly what, but I mean, I love that style of game.
Yeah.
So I know that they made Uncharted. What was it called? The Lost
Legacy.
Was it Lost Legacy? It starred.
That sounds about right.
The PS Vita one?
No, it wasn't Vita. It was for PS4, but it starred. Oh dang! It was that one woman that I don't remember her name, and then the other woman,
Lost
Chloe,
Legacy.
I think was her name, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it starred
I was
those
right,
two, I
yay.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nadine, that was her name. I
Yeah.
remember Chloe, but it had them. But I never played that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, having more spinoffs like that could be kind of cool, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. A remastered. I think I talked to Rick about this. I think it would be cool, and I don't know if it'd be necessarily exclusive or anything, but for them to redo the Metal Gear series
Oh, yeah.
in
That'd
like
be
more
cool.
modern, games and stuff like that, or Metal Gear Solid or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because then, like, they, with what happened with Hideo and stuff, they don't have that. They're not making any good ones, I don't think, in the future now. I think they've ruined the possibility of better progressing any more story kind of stuff. But take all the stuff they already have, keep all that story,
Yeah.
just make it look better.
Yeah.
Get some good
Update
voice
the
acting or
controls.
whatever you want to do with it. And then there you go. You can make money from the series that I'm sure people would be interested in without destroying it.
Yeah.
Because the Metal Gear survival game, I didn't even buy it because I had already heard like so many like issues, and what it really wasn't really a story game, and it was like a zombie thing, and I was like, well, I don't want that.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm after,
Yeah. For me, my biggest question is, where is Final Fantasy VII Remake Chapter 2 coming? Is that going to be PS5? And if so, is it even going to be recognizable, like compared to
Interesting. Yeah.
the first chapter, or is the second chapter, or are all of the chapters going to come out on the PS4?
Well, I would say one thing is like the art style that they have. I don't know how realistic does it look, or does it have an art style that can fit? Because like World of Warcraft, for example, they chose an art style that kind of could age but not look aged.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just higher definition of the
Similar
same
to what
picture,
Zelda
right?
has done both with the Wind Waker and then with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, like that kind of idea of doing that kind of stuff where you have like, Wind Waker, that was how long ago? But because it has that cell shaded kind of look and stuff,
It ages so well.
It ages really well. Now,
And it's similar to Breath of the Wild. They kind of have a kind of cell shaded and kind of not,
yeah. So what's your opinion on because I haven't really played it,
Well-
so I don't have a good feel of like, does it look real or does it look like it could be like a art type?
I mean, it looks like Advent Children, but it has a few graphical issues currently. Like there's some very low resolution textures in that game. The skybox is one of those, and there's also just a few that you'll just find throughout the world. So that's a problem. There's a lot of duplicates and like the NPCs and stuff. So there are a lot of moments when that game is gorgeous, and the character models of the actual like playable characters and stuff is fantastic. But I don't think like that's something that I could definitely see having another level above where it is now, at least graphically concerned. So I'm hoping that either the PS5 allows them to do that, or it was more of just like a time crunch thing where they just kind of had to do what they did and move on.
Yeah.
So your worry would be like, do they push it on to PS5 and have a
My
have
hope
an
would be
update?
that they remake the remake of 4 on 5 when episode 2 comes out. So then you have both of them with like super high resolution textures, better skyboxes, stuff like that.
rather than making like one for PS5 and then like a downgraded version for 4.
Yeah.
Rick, I would put your camera down just a little tiny bit more. Another thing that I'm interested in is this rumored Star Wars Project Maverick, which that's all we know about it. It's another Star Wars game that's being made. We have no idea what it's supposed to be. Is there going to be any kind of announcement on that? And then also, I mean, is it time for some kind of new GTA at some point here? Because, you know, GTA kind of had this like certain window of when they would have new things come out. But then with the last one, that window is huge now because
they
can
released
make so
a lot
much
of
money.
DLC for it.
They can make so much money with DLC, with multiplayer and stuff. They're not
multiplayer,
really
yeah.
incentivized to make a new one yet. So I
Well,
wonder if that's
Rockstar
gonna be
did say
something.
that they had an announcement to make,
That would be cool.
so maybe.
Bowling 2.
The what?
Rockstar's Ping Pong 2. I don't know. I'm just.
What? I didn't even beat GTA 5.
I haven't
No.
played GTA 5.
I've played it a bit.
I beat it. I loved it.
Did you?
Playing online
did
was
a
I
little
only
bit of
played
it.
the single player, never played it after that.
I only
But-
did a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I heard the multiplayer like heist stuff on GTA 5 was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's entire like RP servers for GTA.
There
5
are,
and
and
stuff.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're crazy.
I'm not involved in that. I know some people that have done stuff in it, and I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's all kind of emotes and stuff that you can do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I don't know. There's lots of games you could do. I played a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn, which was like brand new on the PS4. You know, they didn't have any. It wasn't like the fifth one or anything, like God of War being redone or anything. So, you know, it
was an original title.
Are they going to do more with that? Because that was a whole new like world, and it was open, and it was fun. It was a fun game. So, it could be interesting to have more of that, maybe, or something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anything else, really. I don't have any major games that I'm like, oh man, this is what I need on the PS4, because I'm also, I guess I'm thinking more so too of exclusive wise, because I imagine like there's already tons of games that are going to be on PC, Xbox, PS4, you know, like
Elder Scrolls, Fallout, all those.
Yeah, I mean that kind of stuff usually comes out on everything typically. I mean, sometimes they might do like, oh well, you know, I think Fallout, was it? I can't remember what it was. There's been some games that have had the
like the early access
on Xbox, and then it's out for everything later.
Timed exclusives.
Yeah, and Fallout 76 did that, I believe.
They've even done it to the extent of like Epic Games having like, well, we have this game exclusive for, you know, a few months or a year or whatever, and then it comes out on everything else too. So.
It's like back when Taco Bell bought the exclusive rights to Baja Blast.
Yep.
I guess
it's what it is.
So
I thank you for speaking my language.
Yes,
Eric now understands.
Maybe this next generation will bring back Rock Band, Aaron.
Plastic instruments. One could hope. I mean, the main thing with that, like, I've been on the Reddit page for Rock Band. A lot of people are worried that once the new consoles come out, Rock Band is going to be done.
That'll be the end, yeah.
Because there's no companies making peripherals controllers. Like, they're not making any of that kind of stuff. Now, if it comes out with like a
Mad Cats,
with a Bluetooth like capability, maybe it will be able to connect with the old controllers, possibly. Yeah. You know, I don't know how they're going to connect, how they're going to work, but
could you buy like a Bluetooth adapter?
Well, I mean,
for the actual controllers?
Well, no. So right now, how they work is they connect the same way that a PlayStation 4 controller connects to the PS4. So that's the same. Now, depending on how they change that going into the PS5, they might not be compatible anymore, and they won't work. So depending on how that works, if you don't have controllers, then there's no PS4.
Like otherwise, if they don't have any USB ports on it.
Now they might still support the PS4 edition. Like they've been releasing songs like every Tuesday, and there's been like new songs coming up, and they keep adding more DLC basically. So that might stick around for a little while, but I don't know how long.
Yeah.
So. I'd be less sad about losing Rock Band and more sad about losing speed runs played on Guitar Hero guitars.
Those are fun to watch.
They are fun to watch, but I wish I had those guitars so I could play.
Wish I had those fingers.
I just want to play Rock Band. Give me those guitars and I play Rock Band.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully, I would love for them to have like new controllers made somehow, but that's not on Sony. That's on another company maybe out there somewhere. And has that market been saturated too much, or could it have a comeback? I don't know.
I mean, everything else comes back, right?
Just figure out a way.
And it is the age of the remakes. Remake of Guitar Hero.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
You just need to figure out a way to, like, you know how Nintendo had that, like, here's a cardboard box, you know, use that to play video games. Like you make one, but you can like put like a phone or something on it. That'd be good.
Yeah, how the fuck did they manage that?
Maybe
you could do that.
Maybe.
Yeah, or Legos. They team up with Lego, and you can make a Lego guitar.
The poll finished. Looks like PS4 has more people in our chat excited by a large margin.
PS5,
PS5.
And that may be because there's a PS5 coming out, and that's why people are here to see what happens with the PS5.
I mean, we also do have like over 1,000 people.
If we have over 1,000 people, and we said it before, you guys can just watch right here. We'll be watching the PS5. What was it called? A demo or a
I have the name
presentation
of it in the Twitch
release.
name.
Yeah, we actually would be at E3 this week if it were not for the
Future of Gaming show.
The Future of Gaming show. Okay.
The Future of Gaming.
Do you notice how Rick is always one generation behind?
Yeah, it's like Aaron and memes.
That's because I'm a big Persona player, and like the newest Persona game always comes out on the console before.
Yeah. And we should also say too that for those that don't know, we are having a donation being given to the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund. So every bit and sub and anything that you guys give to Blind Wave up until the end of this stream, which will be a little longer, up until maybe 6 p.m. or so, that's all going to be going to that, and we'll announce how much we raise tomorrow. So just keep that in mind for people that are going to be staying here for the next 2 hours or so with us. But we got about 7 minutes until we start.
Yeah, Aaron, do you want to go ahead and full screen that? So
full screen it.
We just have it. I mean, I guess I can crop it out if you want me to.
It's full screened.
Okay.
I'm curious on what all they'll show. I imagine with future gaming, they'll talk about, you know, the hardware and what they're doing and stuff like that. But I imagine they're going to be like, look at this. Now, back in the announcement of PS3 coming out, that's when they showed the Final Fantasy VII like tech demo, right? Was for PS3's like
really? It's been that long?
Yeah, it was like PS3's like announcement. I don't know if it was their announcement video, but it was early on in their like, here's what the PS3 is capable of, and they showed that, and everyone's like, "Oh, we're getting a remake!"
Yeah,
and they're like, "Nah." I was like, "What?"
That's great. What is your favorite like reveal in a video like this? Like your favorite E3 from the ages? Do you guys have one?
It's not E3, but Super Mario Bros. 3 and the Wizard is probably my favorite.
Is that how it was revealed?
Yeah, it was revealed in the movie The Wizard.
Huh, how about that?
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh my god.
It's so wizard.
This thing looks amazing. I must get it.
Mine has always been Super Smash Bros. Melee was one of the most hyped things you ever seen, because you realize what it is, and then they just keep throwing the characters. You can go to YouTube now and watch the reaction at E3 when they showed that. It's amazing. And then the second one is 100% Twilight Princess Zelda. When they showed that, because they did it in a way you're like, you have no idea it's a Zelda game. Suddenly you realize it, you realize what they're doing, and then you like fucking what's his name? Shigeru Miyamoto. He comes out like with a sword and shield, and everybody's fucking screaming. That was always my favorite E3 reveal. I like go back and watch that often.
One of my favorites was either Halo 2 or 3, but they had like a live violinist come out and like play the song. And then they had a band.
Yeah,
I absolutely love that.
Rick, you weren't there for the reveal of the Wizard.
What?
It was done in July of 1990. You'd have been like 2.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I'd already beaten Super Mario Brothers by then.
Oh my goodness, Rick.
And also pretty hyped. I think one of the most hyped I've ever been was Ultimate was showing that they were literally bringing back every person that's ever been in Smash. That was a big deal too.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the reveal of E3, but it was one of the Nintendo Directs when they had like the inkling, like, like what's going on?
And the reflection in the eye.
So happy. It was so good. Like that was great. I love that moment.
I think the most ironic part about going to E3 the last 2 years, like we had been, was that we would still watch those in our hotel room around a small screen.
Yeah. Well, we weren't in those, but we were checking out the floor, everything else.
But going to the floor, I definitely missed that this year. We would be doing that right now if it were not for this pandemic. So.
Yeah, I like when they bring people out though.
Yeah,
there's always been some fails though too of like E3.
Yeah, Skyward Sword. All of the like cell phones in the audience messed up the like IR controllers and the Wii remote, and he was trying to show off like the bombs in Zelda, and it was all fucking up, and I heard heads rolled after it and everything.
Was it Ubisoft that had that laser tag game that was a big fail?
I don't know.
They had a laser tag game?
Yeah, that really jumped out.
Which is the one that always has like, you know, like actors coming out and being like, I'm a gamer too, and they're like dancing and stuff. It's always those ones that I'm like, come on, just show me games. I don't want to see this.
Keanu Reeves is the exception.
That was the best one. That was definitely the best one.
Yeah, there's always exceptions.
Yeah. But I mean, one of my favorite things after E3 is watching, like, there's that guy on YouTube that always does like the E3 cringe like compilation, you know? Yeah. And you can just watch and you're like, yep, that's stupid. You know?
I always love when what was it?
Just Dance, that was one of them.
It was after one of the companies had done something that had like kind of like they had messed up about stuff, and like they were like making jokes and like nobody was laughing. And they were just kind of like, all right, moving on, you know, like.
Was it EA or Bethesda?
Yeah, it was one of them. I think
it was like Todd Howard.
Probably.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's the one that runs Bethesda? I felt
Todd Howard.
I think he did a pretty good job in the more recent one that they did at V3. But there was one of those, like maybe EA or something like that before.
Sure.
And also like Blizzard. It was like, don't you have phones? You know, like, what are you doing?
Oh God.
Don't you guys have phones? There's one guy that came up, asked a question like, is this a joke?
That was a BlizzCon though.
That was BlizzCon.
Yeah. I don't know, just different game reveals of like that kind of stuff is always just like, what?
Hit the weak point for maximum damage.
Yeah.
It's great though.
Like
all right, well, guys, we're like 1 minute away, so
go ahead and
I'm going to be
unmute.
switching to my headphones here so that I can hear when it comes on.
Oh, I got to switch over to my Discord.
Yeah, why isn't my Discord playing here?
I don't know if you haven't shown yet, Rick.
And also, guys, for those that are just tuning in too, we did announce that we're going to be starting Swamp Thing soon. So tomorrow, I think it's going to be on early access, and then it'll be on every Friday after that on YouTube. So get excited for that. And what else? We got anything else before this thing rolls in? It's 4:01. You're late? Late?
We were late too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Music is ramping up.
We forget it.
It's all about the intro.
I'm having flashbacks to the old setup where I had to make certain things.
Yeah.
All right.
God.
Those were
Here we
good
go.
times. Hey, we're starting. All right.
Are we going straight into a trailer?
Dun, dun. PlayStation.
Oh, I had you guys turned down. That's why. All right, cool. Let's do it.
That's huge. I'm not going to be able to fit that in my living room.
Calvin, shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Okay.
Are they gonna? Is this like going into what it looks like?
I don't know. It would be weird if it.
No, I
has
think this
nothing to
is
do with
like-
anything.
I think this is just
Is
their,
it a triangle?
their logos. Yeah, it's triangle, circle, square, cross.
Yeah, but what if the console was a triangle, a circle, a square, and a cross?
You have to like magnetically stick them together so the interface.
I don't know. Yeah, you can put them in different ways. Everyone's looks different. Could be cool.
So this like program is carving these from marble. Is that what I'm supposed to think? Thank you, AI. Thank you. All right. That's what Elon Musk called his daughter, right? No,
Triangle,
sorry.
circle, cross, square.
His son.
Hey! There we go.
Whoa! What?
That's amazing.
Nice.
94.
Like different choices, how we might have ended up. No, I like the end we've been built.
Hey, all right. PS4.
Hey.
Are there any games that are showing us that we won't be able to play?
Rick.
No spoilers.
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
PS4. Good times. Now.
Oh no!
Yep.
They're not gonna show Last of Us 2 trailer, are they?
Rockstar.
I
Rockstar.
hope not.
I'll have to look away.
I guess it was the weather. Or the... I don't know, that thing.
Hey,
Magic.
that's GTA. That's a guy from GTA 5. Wait, did you gonna port GTA 5 to PS4?
Bullshit.
Gotta start off
More and
strong.
more like a snee-eye itch every day.
My job, my sport, get your own.
Simon.
What are they saying here?
We should talk about work.
That guy just looks suspicious.
We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
We all love Banks.
Robin Banks.
Get me a DJ.
Give me a hand with these bodies.
What?
Man, I missed some
Yeah,
shit.
they got some crazy shit.
I missed some shit.
Those cars flew.
They're DeLoreans, Aaron.
I played this game on PS3, didn't I? Am I right?
GTA 5?
Didn't I? Or is it GTA 4?
I mean, that would have been
GTA
interesting
4.
if you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what?
Maybe it just feels like it. Okay, so they're just releasing that one to...
Just
bringing
expanded and remade.
That's their announcement. The same game from PS. I think it came out PS3, Eric, right?
I think it did. I think I played it on PS3.
I think it came out PS3. They ported it to PS4 because it was in that limbo time almost. Mm-hmm. And now they're just bringing it to PS5.
Yeah. It's like Skyrim. Just keep releasing.
Wait. GTA 5 PS4 owners, what?
They get $1 million in cash for being, supporting the game and whatever.
Good for them. I want to play new games.
But weren't you just saying that's an old game?
I'll play new games.
Oh, they slide right down in. Oh, that's beautiful.
Aaron, I think you might be a little behind us.
I'm a little before you guys.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years.
4 of us watching
what
live
better way
stream,
to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years.
Should have had a bingo card.
We get to show
New
you
experiences,
some of the games
transformative.
that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational
Cutting edge.
transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event
Captured from the
showcases how
systems.
PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're going to have the games do our talk.
Good.
Cool.
Excited.
Oh, is that Spider-Man?
Yeah, Rick, you're way ahead, I think.
Sorry.
Jesus, yeah, how far ahead are you? I just got PS Studios.
Oh,
In a
God.
big giant hand or something.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this?
Like I'm right in line with Calvin.
Hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Is that Miles?
I think it's Miles.
That's Miles, yeah.
Rick, refresh. No, it wouldn't help.
But I'm ahead.
No, are you on the YouTube on that one?
I'm on Twitch.
Go to the link that
we're
I'm on.
YouTube.
Okay.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Whoa.
Oh, dude,
that
this
was
is great.
What's up, Danger?
Oh,
That's so cool. What the fuck?
oh, and you can turn invisible. Good. That's Miles.
All right, I really did just get kind of chills from that one. That was great.
That was so
I
cool.
love the music.
Spider-Man,
too.
Miles Morales, be greater. All right, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Holiday 2020. Here we go.
All right. You got me.
I'm much closer in sync
今日
now.
は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報
Oh,
を
new
シェ
GT,
アできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでの
I paused mine for like a second.
His t-shirt looks really smooth.
本当に嬉しいんじゃ
Should
ない
make
かな
fans very happy.
キャンペーン
What are you talking about, Calvin? You think it's a fake t-shirt?
と思います。ぜ
No, I-
ひ楽しみにしていてください。
And for a second there, like his skin was really smooth and everything. I thought it was like
Yeah.
a demo of like
Gotcha.
rendering technology or something. That he dubbed it like a computer generated image of himself.
He's just stunting on the other guy that was just wearing a tie.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
I haven't played a Gran Turismo game in a long time.
I always think that racing games look the most realistic of all games, just because of the shaders they have in those cars. You know,
Yeah.
like sometimes I'll watch like a NASCAR game and be like, "Holy shit, that wasn't real!"
You're right.
Because it'll be this like crazy physics explosion. I'm like, "Oh shit, they got me."
Oh.
Looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Yeah,
Pretty
these
sure
games,
they
with lighting, environments, all that stuff is great.
Yeah.
GT7. The real driving simulator.
I think I played 4 or 5 a long time ago. What the? GT Town.
Huh?
What is this?
So you can like interact with your friends and stuff.
Those cars look real.
Yeah.
We're like old men. Like, this is real.
Okay.
Oh, you almost bumped him. That's.
He has a camera behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's his rear view camera.
I know, it's great. Instead of like a rear view mirror.
I wish I could have my rear view camera up all the time. That'd be great.
Teslas do. They have like their backup camera and a rear view camera.
Wouldn't be a PlayStation without a Gran Turismo game.
It would not. Although they're ahead. This is what, 7?
Yes.
It needs to be 5. They made too many. I always fuck up the turns, man. I don't brake.
Yeah, you gotta accelerate through those turns, my man.
I do.
Just use the guardrail.
That's the problem. I didn't brake before it, though.
Well, for Gran Turismo fans, I'm sure they're like, sweet.
I mean, it looks nice. Like I said.
I wonder if it'll have VR.
What is this? What's that?
Reminds me of like Oddworld or something.
Oh, Jack and Daxter?
You all right back there?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Dude, how long's it been since one of these?
Are collapsing on one another. If we
This is Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank, sorry.
You know, I was gonna say Ratchet and Clank, and then you said that. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot.
Jack and Daxter's the other Sony one.
Yeah, you got me.
I'm sorry.
It's definitely Ratchet and Clank.
I haven't played either of them, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to get myself to like closer to where you guys are.
How do I steer this thing?
Wow, that looks great.
It's been a while since I played either one of these games.
That's not listening.
Whoa, what?
What? Oh my gosh.
Now you're taking with portals. Holy shit! Oh, okay. My eyes. All right.
How bad is it?
That's super freaking cool.
Well, it is certainly not good.
What is?
Oh, that one got you.
You're just going through time. That was a dinosaur in the future.
It's me.
He left that dinosaur in that city.
I know, it's gonna wreak havoc. We've been boarded.
Goddamn space pirates with space krakens.
You get. No, Ratchet. They're separated. How are they ever gonna find each other?
Get through time.
Ratchet. We are too late.
Oh, they're.
Ratchet.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Ratchet and Clank ripped apart. Oh, dude, that's
Ripped
so cool.
apart. Nice.
Alternate universe.
That's pretty cool.
Looks fun.
Man.
I think it looked neat.
The furries are gonna love that.
Calvin, look how fucking wrinkled this motherfucker's shirt is.
I know. He's totally fake.
Ripped apart. Full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing.
I only meant because it looked like a texture of a shirt from a game.
To be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace.
Still have the camera set for the last guy.
All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts.
It's going to be crazy if it's revealed at the end of this that all of these speakers were like rendered in engine in the PS5.
Right? That's what I'm saying. They look a little bit off.
All right, I want to see how they do this.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Huh.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
So it's like portaling.
Like Doctor Strange.
So it's not like a time. They're just going to different places, right? I don't know.
I think he's going to different places. Yeah, I don't think it's different
There's
times.
no time thing or anything, right?
I don't think.
Well, it's like yellow and purple things now, though.
Yeah.
I stand short.
Look at those sand sharks.
This
it's like a
looks
Garchomp.
amazing.
My heroes!
Oh, that's the Kraken.
Oh no!
That's real bad.
Or at least a very large octopus.
Very large octopus.
Whoa, what happened? Okay. Alright.
Whoop. Look at this place.
I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality.
Dude, Ratchet and Clank had so many weapons.
And so creative weapons as well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But that's true of all of Insomniac games.
It's
making flowers.
A temporal sprinkler? So it's freezing them, but making the ground around them grow. That's super cool, man.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening on screen, and it looks pretty great.
Enforcer.
The Enforcer. I didn't see what the last name was.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happens when he grapples those things.
I think he like puts a grappling hook into it and it like pulls him in.
Well, it pulls it towards him. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Does it like pull it towards him and then when the portal goes around him, he's where the portal was?
Oh man.
That's all of them.
Looks good.
Looks really cool.
Definitely interesting.
Can Ratchet run yelling knife fight?
Knife fight! No, that looks pretty cool. Did we get a Ratchet and Clank on PS4?
Yeah.
I don't think we did we?
Pretty sure we did.
Did we?
Yes, people say.
I'm trying to
Square
think of...
Enix. Luminous beings are we. Alright, what's this? In a world not our own, our resolve will be tested. Choose would be question. What is this?
Right. Wait. Right.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What the hell?
Oh,
whoa.
That looked cool.
Project Athia.
That looks sweet.
Yeah, it looks really
Look at that
sweet.
dragon with fire in its heart.
It's like dripping magma.
Is that exclusive for PS5?
That looks cool.
That looks kind of neat, yeah.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
The traveling on the mountaintops was cool.
Yeah, like the parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour! They're just showing games. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh, Chappie.
Kinda. Blue 12.
Wow. Humans. I just said hummus. Rip hummus.
Yeah.
Hummus. No one will miss you, hummus.
Whoa. Look at their faces.
Yeah. They're TVs.
Is wait, are all no escape? Are all humans dead?
I mean,
Faces kind of look
rest
like
in
the
peace,
robot
humans.
thing from Adventure Time.
At least the cats are still alive.
Yeah, I think all the humans are like... They have been upgraded.
Yeah, why they're like these like homeless robots, you know? Like what's going on?
Well, they've been replaced.
Or do they have like nowhere what? Did robots have been replaced?
Yeah, that's the next step. Just less advanced robots to do the same work.
I think there's more advanced robots that are just left on the streets.
Cats
Still
rule the world
cats.
now.
Yeah, there's still a cat.
Oh, that'd be great if you played a cat. Oh my gosh.
Do you play a cat?
Oh, do you play a cat?
Kitty. Stray.
Stray,
Oh,
you
okay,
do
that
play
sounds-
a cat.
I'm really fucking intrigued.
Carmen, it's your game.
I hope you get to shoot hairballs
What was the name of
Oh
that?
my gosh.
and spray all everywhere.
What was the name of that apocalypse game where you play as dogs in like Tokyo?
I don't know. All right,
I don't know.
straight. I'm going to watch that career with great interest.
2021.
What do people like? Cat videos. Let's make a game out of that.
I was super interested, and I lost all interest.
No, you're weird.
Tokyo Jungle. That's what it was called.
Tokyo Jungle, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. Ray tracing.
Yeah.
Look at that lighting.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a hard feature to show off.
Yeah.
Haptic feedback?
Not bad.
Yeah. It's something you gotta feel.
I'm interested to see how that plays out. Hey, USB-C, right?
Yep. Built-in microphone and Android speaker. Nice.
Ah, interesting.
3D audio. Good. Great. It was fantastic for everybody.
Eric, aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Be happy.
Isn't this the feature that you were waiting for?
I'm definitely one to everybody. For those that don't know.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on.
Is this a
PS5
car?
will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
I keep staring at these now, trying to figure out.
You know
what?
what? There's something weird with his lips.
These are definitely computer models.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys.
Jesus, Calvin, good job. That guy's shirt was too fucking smooth.
That's how I noticed it. Is the clothing?
All right, what's this?
Is it Dead Space?
Nah, they're not gonna give us more Dead Space.
Soma 2? Soma 2
I
would
wish
be good.
the company's gone, I think.
Yeah.
No, if anything, it looks like the Turing test.
The crash, the attack, my death.
Oh shit.
Trapped in this endless cycle.
It's Groundhog Day game.
Ooh, what?
Even death is no escape.
Live, die, repeat?
It's... yeah.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me.
What?
Infecting
Oh. Gladiator.
my memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's that?
Holy shit.
Whoa.
It's a shooter thing.
Over the shoulder.
Choice is to keep fighting,
Like,
to keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle.
is this like... What's that game that you played?
Breaks me.
Breaks me.
Returnal.
Returnal.
I had a hard time reading that. Returnal.
It's like return and eternal.
Like-
Eternal return.
Or funeral.
Or urinal. Or that.
Or
Urnal.
Yeah, cool. New IP. Looks good.
It definitely has like a the combat
Death
stuff is kind
Stranding.
of Dead Spacey.
Sumo!
You okay?
Rick loves this.
What's that?
What's this?
Why is it a
Garfield?
Why is it a
What's
cat?
this?
Chester.
Binks is back, baby.
I don't understand
What?
what's happening.
It's a suit. Right?
It's Hitman.
It might be.
Oh, no.
It's Little Big Planet.
Planet.
It is a
Little
suit.
Big Planet. Sackboy.
Sackboy, a big adventure. Is he getting his own game now? It's like a 3D world adventure thing. Oh, whoa. It is a 3D world adventure thing.
Huh. I love how they look down. It's like, ah!
Whoa. His little
That's
grappling
cool.
hook.
3D
He's had that before, though, but that's cool.
Look out, he's a roly boy. He a big boy.
Well,
oh, he was gonna
this
die.
adds a little bit more to Little Big Planet. Hey, look at that.
Co-op?
Still customized.
Awesome.
Yeah,
so
co-op.
Oh, that's exciting.
I hope 4 players. Bosses on a boat. Boat boss.
Hey, there we go.
It's 4.
Be crazy if it was 8. It would have to be like on the Switch or something, though,
They
right?
just have a whole bunch more show up. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could have more controllers attached to it. We don't know.
PS3
I guess,
could
yeah.
handle 7 controllers if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, he's all tired and tuckered out.
Run!
No time for that.
Weird buffalo men.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I like Little Big Planet.
Yeah, good times playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Right? Some sort of
What is this, like Ultimate
sports
Tag?
game.
This reminds me of the game that they played in Alita.
Speedrunners.
Hey, that guy was running the right way.
Nope, they have.
It's a racing game.
Oh.
It's a demolition?
Like, yeah.
Is it like Twisted Metal, but no guns and bullets and stuff?
Oh my gosh! If you
It's so
lose your
dangerous.
vehicle, you have to run around.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Okay.
So it's like almost like a battle royale kind of thing.
I felt like the PS1 was flooded with Demolition Derby games, so it's good to see a return to form.
Can you steal someone's car?
You probably can.
Ah!
He's on top of the
Ride
car.
around.
Oh, he blew it up.
You idiots! You blew it up!
Maybe it's like a 6v6. 6 people get cars, 6 people don't.
That would be cool.
Whoa. That's handy.
It's a fidget spinner.
This is like BattleBots.
Oh shit!
Kind of a way.
Destruction All Stars.
Huh, it looks really
Interesting.
fun.
It's a weird sequel to PlayStation All Stars, but I'll take it.
That looks a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun.
I wonder, like, if you can make private rooms, that'd be fun to, like, have, like, us versus viewers.
Yeah, that would be
That'd be cool.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm.
Everybody in chat is like, fake people! You're a computer program!
It's pretty good, though.
If it, yeah, it's got.
Is it, though? Are you 100%?
yeah.
Maybe they're just doing the lighting to make it look like they
100%
are more game realistic.
Oh,
What are these guys?
They're like the little soot guys from
Yeah, so
Ember
sprites.
Lab. Yeah,
You know,
soot
I want,
sprites.
I want lemmings.
Have you ever played a Lemmings game?
Yeah.
All right.
They all die.
On my PSP or something.
trying to hear this monologue.
Shh, you're talking.
Do you think he's gonna be our pet?
Ah, it's like an archer.
We will be his.
the belief that you can help these troubled
Calvin.
spirits.
Troubled spirits.
All right.
But you cannot hide your weakness from me.
The art reminds me of Ori.
You have no power here.
Gandalf. Ralph. That's great, bro. Oh, that was good. Okay.
Huh.
They just made a new one. She just made a new one. Whoa, she's got so many little helpers.
It's like Pikmin.
Kinda.
The art style is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. Uh-oh. Ooh. What? Look at that.
It's killing it.
I like this bow and arrow staff thing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Whoa.
Oh, everything got green.
That was awesome.
Hey, little guys came back.
What's it called? What's it called?
Kina. Bridge of
Spirits. Very cool.
It looks interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. I like most of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just GTA 5 has been the low point, and that's saying something.
Monster Prom?
What?
It kind of looks it.
Yeah, it does.
You
Pizza.
ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign? To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things.
Volcano High. They're all dinosaurs. They're not monsters.
But something's holding me back. Maybe it's just
Guys, what the fuck is going on?
Maybe it's the fear
Right.
that I'll never be as good as what I imagined. When I'm still just standing on the edge.
And I'm about to...
But if we've got nothing else to lose,
Huh.
might as well jump.
By Volcano High.
Coop.
Co-op.
Co-op. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Volcano High.
Does the game end with a meteorite?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
The end of an era. That's what it says.
I've said it before.
You ever watched
say it
the
again.
Dinosaurs sitcom?
I don't know what to expect from that at all.
Furries would love that.
Yeah, that one was weird.
Yeah, I remember people giving shit about Dust and Elysian Tale being like too furry, and that's one of the best games I've ever
Hi,
played.
I'm Lord
So,
Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make.
Oddworld.
It's an emotionally engaging story.
Oh my
Where
gosh.
is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
I'm not 100%.
I don't know. I go back and forth each time.
I think it's the lighting that makes it look like.
All right, what we got? What we got here?
Oh.
this was supposed to be like a 7-part series or something originally.
Believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here.
7.
You may have escaped.
Didn't they only do like 2?
Murderous blades.
4?
Did they do 4?
Fate of your entire people is up to you.
No, this is Oddworld. Oh my gosh, they're just shooting these people.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Dirigible.
What was that on the right?
So is it like side-scrolling?
Lemmings.
Oh, you're trying to save as many as you can, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Oddworld's like a puzzle platformer kind of thing. Trying to save
Yeah, but
people.
they actually like run
You can
around
mind
with you
control
and
people.
stuff. Yeah.
You must find your full voice.
Oh, he's gonna cut his little things.
Whoa.
What?
That's awesome.
Oh.
Soulstorm.
He's excited.
Well, I wasn't sure what he was wowing at first. If it was the name or...
No, him cutting the threads.
Gotcha.
プレイステーション5によって我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を 見て聞いて感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお楽しみください。
I think we saw a trailer for this before, right? Just not a gameplay one.
I'm not convinced they're fake.
Calvin, shut up.
Rick, I didn't read the subtitles, so I have no idea what he said.
You were focusing on his face too much.
I don't react to subs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is Ghostwire.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Hear
Whoa.
threats, others don't.
I love me some Japanese horror video games, so.
Yeah, wow, look at that.
Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Whoa. Save Tokyo. Look at that. Whoa, what's this? They're just jumping.
Whoa.
This is really trippy.
Yeah, it is.
That's kind of spooky.
You're like Zenyatta.
Oh no, you summoned the bad guys. Slender Man. Dude, these powers.
Jutsus.
What are these powers from? How does this work? I'm so curious about the lore. Face.
Believe it. They're like ninjutsu. Like the.
Whoa, what was that? I thought it was a ghost, but it was a good guy?
Ghostwire.
Ghost, get caught up in there. Yeah, Rick, I don't think they had any gameplay of it like that, but I think it was just a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Super Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers. Ah. Space.
SpaceX. Carve out a future for a people haunted by oblivion.
Aren't we all?
Propelled by dreams. Reminds me of Blade Runner.
Yeah, Zero. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm done.
Yeah, it takes them a long time to get out of orbit.
Yeah.
That is a huge fucking creature. So is that. That's the bones of a huge creature.
Let's blow it up! I don't know what it did wrong.
Yeah.
It's like a strange mix between spore and flower.
What was that one game that failed?
No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky.
This looks interesting.
Jet?
The Far Shoe.
Sure. What are you doing? Why you do this?
Okay. All right. Interesting. I will need to see more.
Looks like I will get lost.
Yep.
In the infinite of space. Gearbox?
Is this that one game that we saw? We saw something on this before, I think, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
Dang it. They did it. It was like a movie kind of thing, cinematic that they showed or something.
It was one of the first things they showed off the PS5, right?
Yeah, well, for PlayStation Z3, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. For PS5. What was it called?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Vanquish. Is that right?
No.
No.
That's a different game.
Yeah. Vanquish popped up like, oh, that's a game. It sounds familiar. What was it?
Godfall?
That sounds right.
Godfall? That might be right.
Yeah.
That's what people are saying in chat. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I trust them more than my own memory.
Yeah, Godfall sounds right. You said, I'm like, dang, Calvin.
Combat system looks fun. Looks like God of War-ish.
Yeah.
Some people were saying it's like a first-person League or something like that. Well, not first-person, but like not top-down.
Grim. All right, black hole. Cool.
This reminds me of like Gris.
Oh, it's like a Silver Surfer game.
Whoa.
Really reminds me of Gris.
Afraid.
Well, damn.
Oh, that's cool.
It's got like a skating mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's it
Graphics makes it look like it's almost was made in dreams.
Solar Ash. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
2021.
See, that one reminds me more of like Flower Rick, like the way the everything moved, the grass and stuff.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
IOI.
Hitman 2 was so much fun.
Is there another one? Did you play Hitman again?
It was always gonna end like this.
Remember when Agent 47 said Blind Wave?
Yeah,
that was so amazing.
All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
Oh shit, he was already dying over there.
He died while he was there.
Yep.
It's like Rambo.
You find yourself alone. Only death awaits.
I am death.
Hitman 3.
All right.
Sweet.
Death awaits. January 2021.
I'll definitely play that.
Oh yeah.
Hakanabrak here from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Going to Dubai, huh?
Dude, I need to play through 1 and 2's like campaign thing or whatever.
Yeah. I've only done like missions and stuff.
All right, let's see it. Cool.
Wow. It's like the Jetsons.
So we get to climb up the Burj Khalifa and then jump into a haystack.
That's it. That's all I showed.
So it was like a little teaser thing. Okay.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Looks nice.
Wait, is Blind Wave real? What if they're CG?
What?
Everyone, look under your chair.
Yeah! Yatta!
Oh, this is the virtual reality guys, right?
Whoa!
They're in that playroom thing.
It's a trap.
Looks like the robot from Wall-E. The girl.
Eve? A little bit. Astro.
Yeah,
that's
playroom.
what, yeah.
Okay, so they make another playroom. There wasn't much there that I did.
No.
Rick.
Oh,
he's doing over there.
He's watching it.
Whoa.
Neostream. Whoa, what's that thing?
Oh God.
What?
Oh. Ah!
What is this? This is kind of cool.
I recognize
Monster
the
Hunter
art,
thing?
but
Go!
Ooh.
he blew that guy's head off.
He seems to be like a
Oh my
monster hunter of
gosh.
some sort.
They're throwing little darts at him. That's funny.
Hey, penguin sledding. Donkey riding.
Bear
Bear
shooting.
chasing.
Spat burning.
Is a fire sword. That'd be scary.
Schmeat.
Flowers.
Flower shopping. Ice
Right,
swimming.
we can stop.
Oh, okay. Why do we keep coming back to this guy?
I think he's the butler, right?
The bomb.
What the heck?
That was great. That was the best transition ever.
The noise. Did you hear the noise?
Yeah. The boop.
Plop. Ugh. Ooh. These goat people. What?
Little devil inside. Okay, that looked interesting.
Maybe you're dealing with stuff inside the butler guy's body, so when he dropped the bomb, he was dropping a bomb.
Maybe.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
Is it an NBA team called the Pelicans? Man, I'm way behind.
I saw someone say, like, if these people aren't fake, I'm buying an Xbox.
Yeah, right?
Sports games is another one that always looks really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Unless
Well, there's
it's,
so much footage to replicate.
unless it's professional wrestling.
I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. I don't mean to sound astray. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
Oh, you broke it.
Daggone it.
NBA you'll be able to play or watch.
Now I just want Haikyuu for the PS5.
So if NBA 5 or NBA 2K is going to be coming out this fall, does that mean the 5 should be out by this fall?
What? Strawberry Simulator.
Googly eyes.
He's saying strawberry.
This is not an accurate simulation of a strawberry's life.
How do you know?
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack.
What? They have googly eyes.
Yeah, somebody put googly eyes on them.
Entirely unique to this island. Oh,
what?
This one's lively.
No.
Beautiful sea.
Look, is this supposed to be good graphics?
Oh, and it's tasty too.
What?
Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
Huh?
Octodad. What the hell?
He's like that one guy from My Hero Academia. What's his name?
Did you see those ribs on the ground?
You
It's a
literally
hamburger.
are what you eat.
There's donuts rolling away.
Chat knows.
Look at that sandwich. I want that sandwich.
Sub sandwich.
What's his name, chat?
Sun Eater.
Sun Eater. Yeah.
Whoa. Just said something snacks.
What the fuck was that, guys? What?
My invitation is open. Come join
What is that?
me on the island.
It's like a
Like a curly fry?
yeah, it's a curly fry.
Wait, what?
I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
All right, that ending got me. I want to play it now.
Well, Octodad
my
is
weenie
hilarious. So, I give it the benefit of the doubt.
I was trying to carry a... Wait, what's going on?
Bug snacks.
Ice cream.
Yeah, but what's going on? What the hell?
Oh, it's
What
a
the hell
golem.
was that?
I
It's
don't know.
the Buggy Man.
Some sort of Frankenstein
uh,
monster.
That was real weird.
That was a weird one. Bug snacks. I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands.
Now the town is on fire. Again?
Walter in chat says that was Candyman. Or that was Candyland.
Candyland
Bug
Man.
snacks.
No.
It could be a psychological
Hi everyone,
horror.
thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I bet it's a video game.
Rick.
Nah, it can't be.
Ooh. I mean, it could be a few things. It could be brand new. Could be New Horizon.
Looks like Stranger Things. Or not Stranger Things. Damn it. Death Stranding.
Yeah.
The fuck
I
are
don't think
those
it's
cultists
Horizon.
down there?
Could be Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, it could be. Ooh.
What's that? What's going on? Could be a... Oh, is it a Dark Souls, Demon Souls? Those are from Demon Souls. That's awesome Demon Souls.
Are they remaking Demon Souls?
Is it the Tower Knight? It's a Tower Knight from Demon
it
Souls.
is.
Oh my goodness. Damn it, I'm gonna have to play this game.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Looks nice. Is it just a remake of the first one?
I would imagine.
Because they all split, right?
Demon's Soul.
Demon's Souls, yeah. All right,
Okay.
wow. I didn't know they were gonna remake it.
That's cool.
Because the company split up and there was a whole bunch of... Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I never beat the game, so
play that, Aaron.
That's gonna be tossed on my list now, probably, and I have to do more squats.
Destiny is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
Is this the game that I saw where, like... Never mind. Oh, wait.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your sentence is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
Whoa. What is it?
This reminds me of
Dishonored?
Yeah.
Maybe like a futuristic-y Dishonored?
Oopsie.
Yeah, there's kind of the teleport.
Definitely,
right?
Definitely Dishonored-like.
Damn.
Restart loop.
Bethesda.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun?
Oh, wait. Didn't we see a thing about this where, like, there's two people?
For everyone else on this island.
In same kind of
this
way,
place
right?
is
Like they're versus each other or something?
A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Jeez.
Nice. Railing kill.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
Someone's hunting him, right? Yeah, there we
Thought
go.
it was going to be easy.
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
That like animation is amazing.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Like not the game, but the tech stuff.
Yeah.
It's like old school too, like
it's like Tarantino.
Jeez. Yeah.
Kind of stuff that he references.
Just thought of time loop and that guy getting kicked in the balls.
Yeah, they showed this maybe
Reminded like Rick and Morty.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
I don't like watching you die, I like killing you.
All right, that finishes out hour number 1. What's next?
His story comes to a close. Whose story?
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father. It was hard. But the forest grew within the dark, cold silence. Bushes empty.
It's super quiet for everyone, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can hear her talking.
Be quiet, I can hear it. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff.
Quit being so paranoid.
Oh! No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you? Who sent you? What's going on? They're coming. Who is?
What the hell are those?
Oh, shit.
A lot of horror games are being shown off.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think what this could be. Is it Resident Evil, Outlast?
Penumbra.
Looks like it's going through several time periods.
Yeah, Silent Hill, I don't know. It's like a werewolf.
A werewolf.
Are you a werewolf?
Maybe.
I am not.
Village. Something I never heard of.
8.
Oh, Resident Evil 8. There you go.
Damn, that got me.
Sorry, Ethan. Why?
Huh. Did they say Chris?
Ethan.
Ethan.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool little reveal there. I should have known to look for the Roman numerals in Village.
Sounds like one of my hits.
I don't know. I heard Ethan afterwards, but I don't know. That guy could have been a Chris. He looked kind of Chrissy from like 5, didn't he?
I thought I heard Ethan.
I heard Ethan for sure. But that was that guy said Ethan, but who was he talking to?
Pretty sure it was Chris. Like an EMP chaff?
Whoa. Like echoes.
Yeah, it is like echoes from Division.
Kitty.
That hair's not next gen.
No.
What the? What's that?
Get some shoes. Jesus.
What the hell is that?
Simulation.
What?
Is it like a VR deck or something?
Whoa, what's going on?
One for all. 1,000,000%.
Whoa. He's inside a netball.
So his suit like synthesizes materials and then disperses it. Pragmata?
And now they're on the moon.
Maybe they were always on the moon, Rick.
Oh.
Freedom. Our freedom.
He's like the Mars rover.
I don't understand.
Someone's like, is that Kojima game?
I don't know.
It's like Deku and Eri.
It can't be. It would have went on for 12 minutes.
That easily could have been.
buildings.
That's some buildings. What's this?
The old ones.
Enslaved 2.
1,000 years.
It does look like enslaved.
It's green.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
Could be Horizon 2. Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
In their place.
Where's the robots?
Does sound like her. We're gonna get stepped on by a robot.
And new dangers.
There they are.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right.
Yes.
I must find a way to stop it.
Whoa, okay.
It's the Crimson.
Or we'll get worse and worse.
Oh, what's this thing?
It's a big turtle.
Oh, it is.
Until it destroys us all.
The food's rotting.
There's
great.
nothing I wouldn't do to save this world.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks amazing.
I won't explore.
Swimming level.
Whoa. The water level? Shane will hate it.
Robo crocodiles. Whoa, what'd they say?
No secret I won't unlock.
Dragon!
I won't cross.
Whoa, look at the desert.
This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Is
I know that actor.
Yeah.
Gotta watch Fringe. It's signed. Watch Fringe, everybody. He was also in Lost. And the guy from John Wick. Yeah, you're right.
Horizon Forbidden West. Uh-oh. What's that?
But whatever comes.
The men from the west. Yeah.
It's like grim.
I will be ready.
All right.
All right. Sweet, man.
It's from The Wire, too. Cool.
On behalf of the entire team at Gorilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elliot's story as you move west to a far future America.
It's a brave and beautiful, but dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned.
Did you guys see the chest hair poking out on that one guy's shirt?
Yeah. That's why it has to wear, like, such a high collared shirt.
It's gotta be fake. There's no way anyone does that. No, I think so. Look at all these fake people, Calvin.
To look forward to for the community. Big fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players. Expect the unexpected. And I, for one, can't wait.
Can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you. It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting. It's really about
That's a good.
amazing feeling.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Are we gonna see it?
That's a bunch of move controllers.
That'd be great if it was a bunch of marbles.
Yeah.
Yes. Sculpt it for me.
I want to see it so I can judge it on its looks.
They gotta do all their Circles, triangles, squares. And that's way too big.
Hold out. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm watching it. What's happening?
I think we're about to see the console. My assumption.
Ooh. It's an upright.
Whoa.
That looks pretty cool.
Dude, it's like the Tower of Orthanc.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's get a little Saruman up there.
Oh, man. I love Harry Potter.
You shut the fuck up.
Such an idiot. USB-C? That's pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool.
Right.
Relatively. It doesn't look super big either. Like the Xbox one looks huge.
Yeah, it looks big. I mean, this in comparison to the controller, like, it's tall. Huh. And it's deep.
Yeah, but I could stand it up, you know?
Yeah.
Probably lay it down, too.
Sleek looking, has a very futuristic look to it.
I kind of like it. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
I like it.
The problem with entertainment systems now is they're going to have a whole bunch of like vertical dividers for the different consoles, whereas before they were all horizontal.
I mean, there's nothing to say you can't lay this down, maybe. I think the one's
maybe,
flat.
yeah. Well, I think that was just for the disk drive, right?
Wait, what's that?
Oh, there's a diskless one?
There's two of them.
Digital edition, yeah.
Edition. Now, if you want symmetry, you can't have the disc.
No, I wanted to.
That's how they get you.
I'm not gonna. But hey, that's a way of saving money, though. It's like, hey, I want my console without the disc bay.
Does it got to be in white?
Their accessories.
I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of decal kits.
Media remote.
That's cool. So you can actually.
They tried that on PS3. It didn't really catch on.
No.
I don't know if they did on PS4.
All right.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power.
And there's GTA 5 though.
At PlayStation, we believe in
Calvin, look at his fake mic. Fake mic. This fake person with.
We want you to
if
enjoy
you want to fool people.
benefits of moving from one generation.
No, I don't think it is.
Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
They still no date though.
No. It's just. I mean, it shouldn't have any trouble like cooling.
I wanted to see more Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's cool.
Whatever comes. I will be ready.
The kid.
Yes, kitty!
PlayStation.
Oh, I'm assuming that we've made it to the end then, right?
I think that is it, fellas.
Well,
okay, that was it. Well, there's a couple highlights in there for me. What?
You're like, these off, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't need these.
Like, immediately.
We sit back. All right. It was okay. It was good. Some good stuff in there.
I liked a lot of the games that they showed.
Yeah.
I mean, at least what they've shown.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them look either very interesting or things that I'm somewhat excited about. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I played Demon's Soul a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I only beat through, I don't know, a handful of bosses. I know I never beat it.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be interesting to have that on a newer console going forward and being able to play that again. But no, I mean, a few sequels in there too.
Super excited about the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. I didn't know if that's the way they were going to go with the setup in the end of the first Spider-Man game, but it's really interesting. Looks cool.
Yeah.
I just wonder, with the way that game ended and all that stuff, like, where can you go with it? It makes sense to go with Miles. You can have some new, phasing abilities or invisible abilities, electricity.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
No, it'd be interesting. I don't know if that's I imagine that that's going to be its own full entire game and everything. Imagine since it come up PS5.
I imagine so, yeah.
So, because I could also see you could make a DLC version of that too. Yeah. But I'd be more excited for an actual full game. So hopefully,
I just really hope I get to play as Mary Jane again, though. They should make a game about that. Spider-Man, Mary Jane. I hate those parts.
I
figured you were joking.
Yeah, I was probably most excited about. I really like that one that had sort of the soot sprites and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which one, Rick?
I didn't write down the names.
Which one?
The one that had the soot sprites where you were playing as the girl.
The one where you said I like that sword staff.
I started writing down names after that part, and I couldn't remember all the names for it.
Kana?
Yeah.
Kana?
No, not
Kina.
Kana. It was
Kina?
Kina, maybe. Kina.
Kenna?
There was something else with it.
Kenna.
Right? There was a subtitle to it.
There was a sub.
That looked really, really cool.
Spirit Bridge. Sounds right.
But no, yeah, that game looks interesting. It definitely is like a fantasy adventure kind of game. That would be cool to, maybe something to rival like Zelda for Nintendo. Something along those lines. Because I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like what the Switch has with like Zelda and then what PlayStation 4 has had. Like, I don't know if they have any like big names that are similar in that kind of style,
Was there anything that you guys saw there that you're like, holy shit, this is next gen?
The interviewers.
The what?
The interviewers.
I mean, next gen.
I feel like the what is it? Ratchet and Clank. Was it that had the kind of like portals and stuff going on? That was interesting looking.
One, yeah.
I mean, they had a lot of stuff on screen, a lot of actors on screen. So I mean, I imagine that's going to be that can mess with your frame rate if you have too much stuff on screen at one time. Moving independently, but that looked pretty good.
Yeah,
but
it did. Yeah. The Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, Village looked really good.
Yeah.
I do want to go back because I want to re-listen because I'm pretty sure both of those characters talked. Whoever you were and then whoever the other guy was. So it was hard for me to hear on most of mine because I wanted to turn my volume up, but I didn't want to shrink anything down, so I didn't mess with anything. But I mean, it would make sense if they took someone that they said his story. And some of the bigger named characters would be like Chris Redfield.
I thought you just said history.
Chris has been there since the beginning, so
yeah. I mean, you could have him. There's Leon, but I don't know if they'd be doing Leon. There's also the guy you played from Resident Evil 7, because that's all in first person there. Like, you could be maybe playing him again, and his name might have been Ethan. I don't remember what his name was.
I haven't played 7 yet.
I played it once, but I can't remember what his name was. But Chris showed up in that, and Chris looked very different than the Chris in Resident Evil 5.
He did.
So you might be playing as the guy from Resident Evil 7 in that.
Chat says it was Ethan.
Ethan? Okay.
Yeah. So Ethan and Chris.
I was thinking his name might have been Ethan. I didn't hear Chris said, but I'm not saying there wasn't Chris said. I need to rewatch it and see what they say at the end. Because if you were playing as Ethan and that guy was Chris, he was much bigger, but he could have maybe been a bigger Chris than what you saw in Resident Evil 7. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like
finishing the story.
Muscular?
Yeah, like Chris shows up in 7 for like a second, and like he's much skinnier.
But Chris in Resident Evil 5 is jacked.
Yeah, he looks nothing like that, Chris. Like at all. So
interesting.
But yeah. Dude, the Little Big Planet game, the Sackboy Adventures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That one looked kind of cool.
That is cool.
I mean, I enjoyed Little Big Planet and what they did with those games and all the different like levels, and it was basically like dreams and stuff. So the idea of like a 3D world and stuff with that character could be fun. And I'm always for like multiplayer co-op games that you can play on like on a couch and stuff, because I don't feel like there's a lot of those anymore. So
sure,
all those games were like that in the past, so I imagine that's how this one's going to be, even though it didn't say that. It did show multiplayer, but I definitely enjoy that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was an interesting presentation. Like, they obviously showed off the design of the console, but they didn't give us any new information about like
the technical specs or anything like that.
Yeah, the technicalness of it, or
well, I mean, you named off before like some of the like what the specs are for it right now, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know if they need to name off. But if that's like, already out there, that's not going to be for the layperson. You don't need to say that stuff. What they want to see is games and what things look like.
More about like online services, though, right? So obviously, if they're going to have a discless version, like, are they just going to continue the current PlayStation Store? Is that going to be revamped? Like, what's all that stuff going to look like? Like with PS4, they pushed the whole sharing thing and streaming directly from the console. So like, what are those sort of features? I wonder.
How much cheaper is the discless version, you think?
I don't know. The Slim was like $150 cheaper than the Plus, right?
I mean, overall, a disc drive, I don't feel like really. I mean, I imagine Blu-ray, but I don't know if I don't know how much more it's really gonna add.
I mean,
to it in the
what
long
if
run?
I'm walking down the street, I look down, oh shit, there's a PS5 game here. I can't play it because I didn't get the disc version.
Well,
so you gotta think harder, Eric.
Well, no, I mean, are they gonna? They haven't discussed, like, I think what Rick also was talking about too is like last generation. There was discussion on backwards compatibility stuff. There was discussion on, well, you buy a game and then that game works on your console and no other console, like stuff like that. And is that going to be something that we're going to have to deal with for PS5 more so? And if you don't have a disc version of that, I mean, if you download it digitally, I mean, PS4 you can play a game that you download on another console. So it's not like strictly for that console, I guess. But I don't know.
And I wonder what backwards compatibility is going to be like. Is that all like PlayStation Now stuff? Or are you going to be able to put PS4 discs into the disc version of the game and play those?
I would assume so.
Have they said that there's going to be backwards compatibility?
They have.
Have they?
They said that there was, but let me look at this link here.
I just don't know what like form of backwards compatibility. Like if you have to transfer your game codes.
Okay. So like I said, I haven't seen. The only thing I'd seen before was the trailer or the controller. So besides like getting a glimpse of that, I haven't really heard anything else for the console yet.
Let's see. PS5 will be backwards compatible with PS4 games. Almost all of the top 100 PS4 games will be playable at launch. It doesn't seem like it's compatible with PS3, PS2, or PS1.
I think I vaguely remember something like that, maybe from E3, about like the top 100 games. That sounds familiar for that. But yeah, will that be disc-based, or will it be like a downloady thing? Both? Because PlayStation Now has a lot of
in this article
games on it too.
Yeah.
So okay. I mean, as far as what we got from this, though, I mean, the ones that stood out more for me were probably, man, I don't know. Probably Goodbye Volcano High.
Yeah.
No, not really. I don't know. That one was weird.
Well, I mean, you did play like
good for you, buddy. It was very weird. I'm very curious on what it's going to be like, but it didn't stand out as like, man, that's a game that I need to buy PS5 to play it. But I'm curious on what it's going to be, because it looked like it could have maybe been a very heavy like story game, like
emotional and relationshipy.
Yeah,
we're dinosaurs.
Like they were in high school and stuff. I thought of like Life is Strange, the first one.
Yeah,
because
that's
like
what
high
I
school
thought.
stuff. But I'm like, I can't relate as easy to dinosaurs, I don't think. But maybe I can. I don't know.
Maybe I'm the asshole. The dinosaurs were cool.
Yeah, I'm very interested in what that's going to be like as a gameplay mechanic.
Chris Fuzz makes a good point. It had a redhead.
Yeah, I did. I called that out. But no, I don't know. I mean, it could be. Rick, you said Rick and Calvin said Monster Prom. Like it could be like a dino. I don't know. Whatever that is.
DNA.
I don't know.
Could be.
But no, my top games were probably like Hitman 3 looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into on that. The New Horizon,
Horizon Zero
only
Dawn
played
2.
like halfway. I don't even know if halfway. I can't give me it. I don't know when the game ends, so I don't know exactly how far to say. But I only played through a little bit of that, so I really want to check out that one. The Demon's Soul game looked good. What was the one with the running? That was like a druid we talked about.
Project Athea?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That one looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that one as well. And then the idea of like just multiplayer games in general, which I imagine that Demolition Derby game, the All-Stars.
That looked cool.
Yeah.
That looked like it would be a fun like party group.
Couch co-op. Not co-op,
just
but
something, you know? Like I like those
game.
kind of games. But also like I wonder how Deathloop will play. If it'd be similar in the idea of, remember Hitman 2's multiplayer where you're like trying to kill the same target and stuff and beat each other? Will it be like that where you're in the same zone and one guy's trying to kill while the other one's trying to kill you?
I don't know. It kind of felt like it was a dynamic map where like your target was a different place at every respawn, and like you had to learn the patterns and stuff like that. And if you fuck up, then you get killed by the assassin.
Maybe.
Kind of thing. That's kind of what it seemed like.
Returnal looked pretty interesting too.
Yeah, that was the
Live Die Repeat style game.
Yeah.
The woman in like the Dead Space suit.
It kind of reminded me of Dead Space a little bit. Like, I don't know. There's several games that I was super excited for. Not super excited for, but very interested in, I guess is the word I want to say. I'm not super excited about GTA 5 because that's been out for a long time.
Yeah, no.
And I still haven't beaten it, you know? So, like, I don't know that it coming out on PS5 is going to be like, oh, damn, now's my chance, you know?
It's just like
I couldn't
when
play
the guy's
before.
like, we're proud to continue this tradition. I'm just thinking like, motherfucker, I played this on PS3. Give me a new game, you know?
So I wonder.
I mean, for me, the thing I'm most excited about is the controller, because the PS4 controller was a huge step up, and I can use that on PC, and I'll probably be able to use the PS5 controller on PC as well.
Yeah.
It seems like it has a lot of really cool features, so that's the thing I'm most excited for that I've seen so far.
I think the whole the console and controller as a whole, like I like the looks of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of like the haptic feedback and the trigger sensitivity, and the idea of having a mic and a speaker built into the controller and stuff too. Like all those kind of things. If they're all built around the idea of being able to make the best games that we can, and that they're actually like kind of interactive in a way, I'm excited to see how those go. And the overall design of the console, I like it a lot more than just a big giant rectangle.
Yeah,
you know, like
but a big giant rectangle I can fit places.
I guess so. I don't know. I wasn't super impressed with the style of like. I mean, I'm pretty sure the big giant rectangle of the Xbox Series X thing is just it's a box. It's like a PC.
Yeah.
Like it didn't have any kind of sleek design or anything like that. The PS5 looks really cool. I mean, does that affect how it operates or anything? Not necessarily.
It doesn't.
But
I mean, things. I don't care too much.
It may affect how it.
I mean, I would like to be able to put it on its side if where I end up putting it is better to have it on the side versus having it straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to have like towers and
PlayStation for the last like 3 generations, when they show stuff, they always end up showing it vertical.
Yeah.
But all of them been able to lay down.
That'd be good. But I mean, I mean,
PS2,
maybe the
they could go
controller, I
vertical.
guess, like, but yeah, I don't give a shit what it looks like. Too much. I don't know. I mean, let me have like the Sith Trooper red version to its Stormtrooper white version. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be badass.
So,
and I wonder what I've been wondering ever since the PS3 is this going to be the last game console with discs? Like, obviously, they're taking sort of a half stance in this one where they're offering it both ways, but is this the last one?
Is the Series X discless?
I don't think so.
You're just thinking that the way it's going, everything's going to be digital?
I figure, at some point, like, it's just, there just won't be discs anymore. But,
I mean, probably. It's not the most efficient storage format.
But when do we get to that point?
And it can be damaged very easily.
I like how Switch does it. Just a little SD card.
Yeah, if they would do that, that's a lot more efficient format.
And just, having to program the game so that they can read off the discs is limiting in ways that just being able to read right off the SSD isn't. So
I don't know why someone was like, quit calling it a giant rectangle and look at it. I'm like, I'm looking at it. It's a giant rectangle. I don't know what they want.
I mean, it's 3-dimensional, right? So
sure, okay. So it's not a rectangle. All right. That's a 2D shape. I'm sorry. But it's 4 giant rectangles with squares on the end.
It was a really flat, just fucking giant rectangle. And you just put it on your wall.
Put it on, that's what I'm saying. I can't put that in my living room.
TV on it. Oh man, okay.
Well, do we want to read out donations and stuff like we normally do for podcasts?
Yeah, this is a long podcast / watch along of this thing. We can do that.
There's also some exercises.
Oh yeah. Remember, guys, this is their last chance to be able to get in any subs or bits or anything that will be going to our donation to the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund. So after this stream, that's it.
Aaron, are you going to be able to do these squats?
Probably not.
How many do you have?
And thank you to anybody that's already
if there's
done
more
that
than
this
10,
entire week.
No.
There's more than 10.
It's 10 per game.
PS5. Sure. It's still a big rectangle.
There's 80 of them.
No, I can't do those.
80?
I can't do
Wow, how'd he get 80?
Aaron, if you do 20, I'll do the rest.
Well, does Calvin have any
I'm glad
others?
Calvin said something first.
Let's see. Calvin has 10, but that's from 20 hours ago. So
that was from last night.
So did you do them?
I did not.
I will refund them then.
I can try to do 20, I guess.
Well, now you have 90, Aaron.
Huh?
So there you go.
What?
Guys, he is in real pain.
It's hard for me to get out of the toilet. It's hard.
That's what we said earlier.
It's like, hey, daughter.
I've got, let's see. I got some push-ups. I got a couple push-ups. That's going to be tough.
How many? 20?
Well, you're doing a third.
A third?
However many there are. You're doing a third.
1. Gotta get the little parallel.
He has
I'm
90.
going to right there.
Calvin, you have 10 squats of your own.
Okay.
They weren't fake at all. You tricked us.
I thought they were fake. They were fake for a bit. I'm sorry.
You tricked us.
Dude, how crazy would that have been if they got to the end of this? And by the way, every single interviewer was rendered in engine in the PS5. And Calvin would have been like, ha! I knew it!
Detective Calvin!
Aaron, if you want to take my push-ups, I'll do your squats.
All right, 10 more.
All right.
You and Eric don't have any spots?
I got 40 push-ups. Which is going to be interesting.
40 push-ups?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know, right?
Oh, all right, well...
No. I have.
No, you have. Yeah. No, I know.
Okay.
Believe me, my reaction would have been a lot worse if it was for me. But go ahead.
His reaction for you having push-ups.
Yeah, I was empathetic, man.
Where's his push-up? You're gonna be like, God damn it! 6.
I don't know, Eric. Since you don't have no exercises because chat is biased.
Why does he have none?
Do you want to?
I guarantee I saw 10 go through.
I'm working. I'm putting up Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's done so quick because of our new internet.
Do you want to read out stuff?
I can read stuff out. Is it over there?
Okay.
I did 20. Did you finish?
I did 20.
You started before me, and I finished at the exact same time.
I know. It's hard. It's hard.
Aaron's finishing. He can read them.
What are we doing?
Just read out bits and donations.
Let me.
I try to do.
I'm grab my chair.
Yeah, we got new internet, baby. So we have real fast uploads. So we were able to get S.H.I.E.L.D. to our editor like an hour and a half sooner than we usually would.
Yeah, it's nice.
So Aaron's going to be reading this stuff out. We'll be finishing up as Rick dies.
Alrighty, so We gotta go. How long's it been? 3 hours?
It's been a while.
All right, from right
Almost.
here. Coax has resubscribed for 12 months.
Thank you, Coax.
Thank you.
D. Frank has resubscribed for 5 months. Hey guys, these 5 months flew by. What coming movie or show are you most excited for?
Ooh, I'm excited for The Boys. I'm excited for Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
The rest of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be great.
She'll be great. I'm really excited for that. I want to Black Widow. I'm excited for that movie.
Yeah.
I can't wait till that comes out.
Mandalorian Season 2, baby. Yeah. That's going to be good.
Snowy gifted a sub to Little John Carter.
Thank you, Snowy.
Watermelon Commando resubscribed for 14 months.
Thank you, Watermelon.
Key Ontre, I think is how you say it. Gifted a sub.
Thank you.
Light gifted 5 subs. Tintin Who gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, Light.
Thank you, Light.
Thank you, Tintin.
I got 10 more.
Garrick Loran resubscribed for 34 months.
I did 40. I got 50. Did you do all the squats?
Yep. I did 20 squats.
I did 40.
That's 60.
That's not enough.
How many did you need?
Like 80.
Huh?
I needed 80.
Oh.
I did 20.
There's 100.
Oh.
In total. 10 of those is Calvin.
All right.
So you did how many?
And then 90s for...
I guess 30 of yours.
Also, Eric has sit-ups now.
Sit-ups? What?
Hey.
I've been betrayed.
Chris Fizz cheered 100 bits. Hype Train.
Hype Train.
Swag resubscribed for 7 months. 7 months, that's like 213 days or like 5,112 hours.
That's a lot. Thank you.
How many sit-ups do I have?
10.
Calder Robin has resubscribed for 12 months. 12 months. That's so wizard.
That's so wizard. Yep.
Crimson cheered 10 bits. Hey, what's going on, guys? Can't wait to see what the new anime reaction is.
It's gonna be Fate Zero.
Tori cheered 100 bits. Hi, hope everyone is having a good week so far.
Thank you, Dory.
Thank you.
Keontre, I hope I say that right. Gifted a sub as well to Zalo. Bojangles resubscribed for 24 months.
Thank you, Key.
Eddie resubscribed for 4 months on a 3-month streak saying PS5 hype.
Eddie, thank you.
Hilding cheered 200 bits weekly loving with a sprinkle of PS5 hype.
Thank you, Hilding.
Thank you.
92 Chris Z resubscribed for 10 months on a 6-month streak.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Bomarock resubscribed for 19 months. Top Screen cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, Top Screen.
Thank you.
Fox resubscribed for 31 months.
Thank you.
Keontre gifted a sub to Gara of the Desert.
Gara of the Desert.
Crimson cheered 10 bits. Please, guys, my favorite show of all time you guys need to do is Teen Wolf. Please, please. Well, maybe at some point.
What we say to every suggestion and recommendation is maybe at some point.
The Bullpen cheered 100 bits. Glad to see you guys are enjoying Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Gonna be a while till you understand my obscure reference of a username. All right, well, I'm excited to get there.
Also, Eric, you've got 10 push-ups. Congratulations.
It's fine.
Keontre has subscribed. Keontre gifted like 2 or 3 subs and then subscribed later on. Thank you, Keontre.
Thank you, Keontre.
Aaron, I'll do the rest of your squats. There's 40 more.
40 more? All right. Scanlan Short... well, I don't... Man, give me some camel case. Scanlan Short...
These exercises are going to
Wildcat.
NAACP, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Happy 18 months, Blindwave crew. Thank you for the resub. Scanlan. Irish Nexus resubscribed. Happy Thursday, lads. Sabotawa. Oh, he's gonna cheered 60 bits. Just got here, but hey, y'all. G Paul tipped $10. Sup, guys? First time watching live in a couple months. Been dealing with a lot. Just stopping by to say hi. Hope everyone's doing good. By the way, any updates on the movie reactions? I'm still hoping for Whiplash one day.
Whiplash. Well, thank you, G Paul.
Movie reactions we may be getting rolling sooner than commentaries. So hopefully we have those things kind of rolling again. Franklin Lowe gifted a sub
Thank you,
Thank
Franklin
you, Franklin Lowe. Brewski resubscribed for 11 months.
Thank you, Brewski.
Thank you.
Donkey King Kong cheered 5 bits.
Thank you, Donkey.
Tiom has subscribed.
Thank you.
Noobs Rock has resubscribed for 3 months. You guys are awesome. Are you excited for the showcase and what games do you want to see? Well, we talked about that a little bit beforehand. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Noobs Rock.
Thank you.
Califas has subscribed. Nexus resubscribed for 5 months.
Thank you, Nexus.
Tiom cheered 10 bits. There's no milk to cheer with, but 10 bits here instead.
Thank you, Tiom.
Tiom also cheered 90 bits. 90 more bits for milk. Station 21 has resubscribed for 2 months. Streaks.
Thank you.
That's all they said. Sniper Swag cheered 20 bits. Hey guys, did the PS5 event happen? Did I miss anything? Well, you probably didn't by then, so good you got in there just in time.
Yeah.
Tiom gifted a sub to Squeegee Ouija.
Squeegee Ouija.
Super Wet Noodle resubscribed for 18 months. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Alex the Great cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
6 Kittens HP cheered 300 bits.
Thank you.
Tiom cheered 200 bits. I donate 200 bits in the name of milk for Blind Wave donation pool.
Thank you.
Ryan Whittleson has resubscribed for 21 months. Happy 21 months. Sniper Swag cheered 15 bits. Cars are improving through the years.
Yeah.
Modern Hippie has resubscribed for 10 months. Wee woo! Or wee woo? Or I don't know.
Wee woo. Wee woo.
Average Plays subscribe.
My daughter painted that for me.
H4R00N1, that number's there, has subscribed. Tang Fantastic Mr. Fox has subscribed. Kimbrel has subscribed for 14 months. Kiwi has subscribed as well. Ozzy Dino has subscribed. Thank you so much, guys, for the subscriptions.
Thank you.
Brightside DC has resubscribed for 5 months, saying New Horizon looks good. Big Fat Gooner cheered 123 bits. Hey guys, missed the stream and the reveal, but just seen the PS5 pics. Hyped for the new era of gaming and also for the Last of Us Calvin streams.
Yes.
Patrick Bro cheered 100 bits. I'm guessing they'll release different colors for the PS5, not just white, so you can get a black one that won't stand out as much. Possibly. They've had the black and the white ones in the past for at least PS4. I can't remember if they did for PS3. I think there was like a Stormtrooper one or something at one point.
Do the white ones get yellowed, or is that just like a Super Nintendo thing?
I mean, maybe.
Keep them out of the sun.
The Xboxes got yellowed too, didn't they?
Yeah, the 360.
Yeah.
Dip602 said, subscribed for 29 months and said, it's 3 a.m., so tired, super excited for so many of these games, especially Spider-Man. Disappointed that there was no God of War. Was there something missing that you guys would have loved to have seen?
I would have liked to have seen something Star Wars, something about the Star Wars
the Project
Maverick would have been cool. That's about it.
Nothing specifically from me.
I would have liked to have seen a little bit about what's going on with Elder Scrolls, but that's probably still a long ways off.
God of War 2 for me, or God of War 5, or however they're numbering it nowadays.
Yeah. the new God of War.
Yeah.
Irfan Malix get to sub to Boba Skywalker.
Ooh. Thank you, Irfan.
Sabatower cheered 100 bits. Index Sage cheered 100 bits. Have y'all reacted to the Ben and Ted trailer?
Bill and
Ted.
Yes, we did. Went up yesterday.
Yep, it's up.
Yep. Ben 10.
Kaizoku subscribed.
Thank you.
Yo Jewel subscribed for 2 months. What a great stream. Looking forward to a lot of these games.
Yeah.
Thank you.
C4CJ with 100 bits. Calvin, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Patrick Bro with 100 bits saying Eric is swole. Eric, did you do your push-ups and sit-ups in?
Yes, sir.
All right. That looks like all for those guys. So,
all right.
Refresh, is there more?
Thank you guys for coming. No, they should. Well, it does it automatically.
Someone just did one.
Yeah.
Yep, I can't pronounce it either.
Jawazinhu resubscribed for 3 months. Let's go. I said that completely wrong, but Thank you guys so much for joining us today while we went over the PS5. Don't forget we have streams going on every day except for Sunday. Should have a stream tomorrow, which will be Eric finishing up Half-Life 2.
Tomorrow's
right?
Friday.
Oh, tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's group stream, baby.
Tomorrow's gonna be group stream with the mystery game that
very exciting, amazing game that everybody's
tomorrow.
We will reveal what we're playing.
And we're excited
tomorrow.
Happy to figure
and
that out.
we already know what that game is now.
And then make sure you guys back for Half-Life, Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, Last of Us, all that stuff going on right now. So we'll see you guys.
Want me to give a tease for what we're gonna do tomorrow? We don't know what we're gonna play.
What?
Dang
That's
it,
the
Eric,
tease.
you spoiled it.
That's the tease.